turkey wings, red beans and rice, my candy picks, cabbage. Happy Easter to all my Queenie babies. And how y'all doing? This is your girl Yolanda Hearns, aka Queen Yolanda. And yes, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Yes, 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 yes. You know why? Because we all still alive. Amongst the living on earth. So, yes, happy Easter to everyone. I hope y'all had a blessed Sunday, Easter Sunday service at church today. Either it's in church or online. I hope y'all had a blessed service today and a good word today. And yes, I'm making turkey wings, red beans and rice, and cabbage. Okay. Yeah, I did the dishes offline. I'm going to see the wings now. Yeah, this one's good. Yeah, how y'all doing today? I know the last time y'all saw me, it was just right after I lost my Princess Queen cat. And yes, it was hard to lose her. Took real good care of her to her dying day. And sorry about that, y'all cut off. This phone been acting up lately, but I'm gonna let y'all see me wash this um turkey wings off, and then I'm gonna season up and put it in the oven. I'll probably do barbecue. I'm not sure. Okay, y'all see it. I'll do some barbecue sauce too. But yes. Only wings I could get is the cut up ones. I ain't around here. I don't see much of baby turkey wings. That's all I've been dying for, some baby turkey wings and stuff. And I haven't caught up with them yet. You look like just the tips and stuff. Yeah, look at the These don't need to be boiled. I just put some up on them. These look cooked. These is some cooking, I'm eating. That's all I had to take for. And if it cooks or not, I got them for. That, the Easter cut off again. But this phone been having advertisements and stuff getting on my nerves. I don't know what app it's doing now. I wish I could know what it is. I'll take it off my phone. I had to do the dishes and the stove off camera and rearrange this garbage and stuff. A whole bunch of seasoning. I just did this. Let me turn it over. Yeah. I did a long thing. Top. There's no green top at all. Some sweet brown sugar barbecue sauce. When it's halfway done, then I have to put the juice off of it. On 350, and 350. So we're just done this. So, this is not just the car, so firing out just now doing it. Do maybe 3 or 4 eggs, got some red beans and rice, and some cabbage. I'm gonna put some sugar in there. Sorry, y'all switch off again. It's gonna probably like, sorry, y'all switch off again. It's gonna probably be like that during the whole live. But like I said, got red beans and rice, and some cabbage. I must put some sugar in that. Usually my mother put sugar in cabbage, so I'm gonna put sugar in these. These is my first time tasting cabbage in a can. So that'd be interesting to me. Because I feel like if I get a whole big cabbage, it's just but me eating, that'd be a waste and that'd be too much for me. So I'm so glad I saw this in the supermarket yesterday. So I'll be eating this. Then I'm gonna get some of my these eggs so I can have them to eat. Okay. Here's one. There's a rocks in here. I have to keep on looking back because y'all keep on coming out of here. Yeah. Eat my Easter eggs. Even though I don't color them no more, I still bought them. I remember when I used to coloring for my children when they were small, younger. That's one thing I hate, telling eggs. It's always not coming out right. I'm gonna do for only gonna do. I got 5 more left, but I only gonna do 4. Let y'all come with me in the room. Wait till, because I'm not gonna be standing in no hot kitchen. I'll be in here with the cool fan. Got my strawberry fountain. I let y'all see my Easter eggs. And see Rocky. Say hi to everybody, Rocky. It's Rocky. Yeah, he missed his queen. But yeah, see her memorial still there. Yeah. They got Easter egg mukbang. It's done too. I ain't had boiled egg in a long time. I think the last time I had boiled egg when last Easter. Barbecue turkey wings. Yeah. With some red beans and rice and cabbage. That's a good combination. I remember when I used to color Easter, color Easter eggs with my children when they was young. We used to do that every Easter Eve. I just say I would do the eggs and the coloring and have it ready for Easter Sunday for them to eat breakfast. One more. Well, I used to have the marshmallow peeps too for them. I used to make them Easter baskets, just like my parents used to do us make our Easter basket. And we used to do the Easter egg cake, Easter bunny cake, and stuff. And with the Twizzlers for the whiskers, we used to do a lot of stuff. And I used to do that because I saw my mother did that for us when we were small. Yeah. We have color Easter eggs, a bunny rabbit cake with candy on it. Then on top of it, an Easter basket she used to make. That's why I used to make my kids Easter basket, because my parents used to make ours. At least I got my hair taken out. All I have to do is just get it done. Yeah. And when I was small, how I used to eat my Easter eggs, I only eat the yolk and left the white part out. God bless you. You know, I was thinking I probably won't get another cat, but I'll probably get another dog so it could mate with my dog. And I was thinking about getting a corgi. I know where they got corgis at, you know. A good corgi, they short too. Maybe he could make and have puppies that have half booty corgis and half booty puppies. I was thinking about that. Okay, they get a mate for Rocky, then get a kitten. That'd be too much animals in here. Yeah, that'd be too much animals in here. Three of them. Even though I had a whole bunch of animals at one time before, over 12 animals. Yeah, over 12 animals I had in here before. But I wanted to get him a mate because so I could have puppies, something of him. God forbid he passed, you know. At least I have his puppies. But with Queen, I had her when she was already big. Already big. She was already grown when I got Queen. So that's why I said she lived a long life because she was already big when I got her. And it was right in front of this door of ours. I used to see her come up to her. She's very friendly. And I used to be like, go get a cat food. I get cat food and feed her every day. So one time I saw her eye like that. I was like, So, yep. Went to Petland when we had Petland on Pickett Avenue. And got the bag, got cat food. We lured her in front of the door. And I brought her up and she was in my house ever since then to her dying day. And she didn't want to go. Once she got in my house, she did not want to go back out. The only way she went back out when she died. Because I guess what happened to her eye, whoever kicked her or whatever. And that really hit me. That's why I hurried up and took her. Because I saw she was a friendly, nice cat. Want a home. And yes, and I sure gave it to her. And took very good care of her to her dying day. Yep, to her dying day. So, yep. And when she came, she ain't had no kittens, had no kittens or nothing. But maybe in her younger days, just before she came here, maybe she did have kittens. I don't know about, you know. Like I said, I got her when she was already big. She wasn't a kitten that came to me. She was already a big cat. A big fat cat. My chunky monkey, my chunky butt. My chunky butt. But yeah, she was already big when I got her. And she was my second cat I ever had because my first cat was named Lucky. He was a half Siamese and half something else cat. Very smart cat too. And yeah, he was my first cat I ever had in my life. Because I grew up with having dogs. And then she came. Then I had Princess. Then I had Multi. And that's when all the litters used to come. Lucky with Princess and all the rest of the cats. He had babies by Lucky. Yeah. And good, a cute cat. A handsome cat. All gray. And one of his sons litter was gray just like him, looked just like him. I couldn't believe it. I was like, that one looked like him. We named him Charcoal. But God, but the kitten died. I'm not gonna say how, but the kitten died. No, I'm gonna tell it. Look, I'm gonna tell it because we laugh at this. Me and my daughter laugh at this today. We was reminiscing about Queen, how she used to bully all the cats, except for Moti. Moti was the colorful cat I had. Yep, and she gave me a lot of litters with colorful kittens, all types of colorful kittens. That's why I like the kitten, the cat with the multiple color patches. She gave her and Lucky gave me some beautiful litters, kittens, all different shades of colors. Oh, they was so beautiful. But Charcoal was one of their kittens litter, and yeah, I ain't know for years and years after what really happened to Charcoal. If you seen this, Najee, you know. I hear, I know about this like years and years after. Okay, I'm like, what? Because um 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 Najee told me she grabbed the cat by its tail and slammed it on a wall or something, and it died. Then blame it on Melvin. So we thinking Melvin done this. We got him going to psychiatrists after psychiatrists and stuff. And then we was thinking, if I'm gonna have another Michael Myers, look, I'm thinking, and excuse me, my family members used to call him for joking, Michael Myers. We thinking that Melvin did that all this time. Find out Najee did. Excuse me, Najee killed the cat, not Melvin. Melvin didn't say nothing. He lived. Melvin ain't say nothing. He had, so he was going to psychiatrist after psychiatrist and testing and all these tests we put him through. And I'm thinking I'm gonna have another Michael Myers and stuff. And really, the big Michael Myers was Najee. We could have had her going to psychiatrists and stuff. No, she let her sibling Melvin, the baby, go through all this and stuff. I was like, oh my goodness. Then some used to be smothered, so I believe Najee was smothering some of them and blaming it on Melvin now. Yeah. Najee. Yeah. When all this time he was like, oh, Melvin smothering them. I believe you was smothering them, man. Those kittens. But yeah. But after that, yeah, I had a lot of colorful kittens litters. They were so beautiful. The colors and stuff. Gray, dark gray, orange, and all that. Oh my goodness. I even had the orange cat. A boy cat, which I named this time Garfield. I named him. But he had to go too. But I had so many cats and kittens. Enough for a whole lifetime, you know. I used to, like when the kids used to be going to bed and I'm still up, I used to just sit in the living room, yeah, sit in the living room and just watch the kittens play with each other, and I'd be cracking up at them the way they used to play with each other, wrestle and stuff. Oh man, those were the days. But like I said, I know ACS told me I could have up to 3 enemies in here if I wanted to. But but yeah. But I think that'd be too much for me to have a mate with him and then have a kitten. I gotta really keep an eye on that kitten. If I get a little kitten, cause yeah, I'm used to having cats and kittens now too. But I got the love of cats and dogs from my my mother. She was scared of cats, so we didn't have no cats. But we had dogs. I always grew up with dogs, having dogs when I was younger, and and yeah. So my father, he loved the cats and dogs, because when he was younger, he said he had cat, and to his father told him to get that cat out the house. But yeah, my father loved cats, so that's how I got the love of cats. But in one time, I was scared of cats too. I got used to when I had Lucky. That's when I saw, you know, being, being comfortable with cats around me. Then I just start loving them. So yeah, I got the love of cats like my father, love of dogs from my parents. We had two dogs of our lifetime. One was named Fifi, a very smart dog. She got so old. I remember that's when my cat was getting sick, and at one point she couldn't walk at all. That's how old she was. So I was hand feeding her and stuff, and having her drink out of the bottle and stuff like that. But then when she would start doing that, I knew she was leaving soon. When she all her fours, she couldn't stand up no more. I was like, oh my lord, it was tearing me to pieces bit, every bit, you know, and and yeah, but yeah. I forgot what I had to say. What I was saying, but yeah, it had me think about Fifi, because that dog got so old on us. When she would go, and my father was like, "Oh man, she had to be put down," because when she was going up the stairs, then she would slide back down. That's what my father said. It's time for her to be put down, so they had to put that dog down. And I remember clearly because standing right in, I was standing right in front of the steps when the door was coming up and then slid down. I'm like, what happened? I'm young, but I'm like, why she's falling down, sliding down the steps like that? But that dog had gotten old and died on us. They, my father had my mother to take it to the ASPCA so the dog would be put down. And I thought I had to do that with her, but no, she's died peacefully here. Yep. I made sure before I went to bed the night before, I cried to her because I was like, she probably holding on for me. Yeah, because one time I was like, don't die on me, I need you. But then something told me, say your goodbyes. Yeah, something told me to say my goodbyes. So the night before, I'm crying to her saying my goodbyes. I was like, if you want to go home to the Lord, you can. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to try to keep you here. If you ready to leave, you could leave. And so I'm crying. Then I fed her some salmon, chicken, She even had ballpark beef franks. The inside, the soft part, I mashed up for her. I was feeding her, making sure she eats. I was feeding her, giving her water from my bottle and milk from my bottle. And you know what? Just before I went to bed, that was like early in the morning. About 4 or 5, I went to bed. But something told me to give her some more water and milk. So I went in the refrigerator to get the milk. I gave her some milk because she was loving milk. On her last days, she was loving milk. So I ain't stopped her. I kept on buying milk and giving her milk and water. Something told me to give her some milk and water. So I gave her some milk, gave her some water. I went to bed. When I woke up, she was gone. She was not breathing because every time I wake up every morning, peep over, she'd be still breathing. I could see her stomach breathing. So I was like, okay, she's still here. But something told me to say my last goodbye. Something told me to give her last milk and water before I went to bed. When I went to sleep, then I did finally woke up. She was gone. She was gone. I'm like, wow. I had that cat for a long time, and when I had that cat was already grown, and I had her a lot of years after that. It was over 20 years. And yep, she went on home to the Lord. It seemed like that very night, I'm laying across my bed. And it's room going around my bed up to the window is room. I remember when my cat and dog used to come in between to see what I'm doing, so they get my attention, go all the way around here. And I saw her spirit visit me, because I could see spirits. And yep, she came to me. I saw her, I was like, that's her spirit visiting me. So yeah. So that was something. I had her for her long time, so she was very, very old. Especially if she lost the strength in her legs. She was very old, and that was like 2 or 3 days before she died. She lost her strength in her legs. You know what? I'm gonna stop thinking about it. Because I don't want to get emotional and stuff. Because I'm still grieving over her. So I'm still grieving over her, and Rocky's still grieving over her too. He knew she was gone too. He looked right at her too. Let me stop talking about her. She's in heaven now. But other than that, yeah, I want to get a mate for him. Get me a corgi. That's what all the royals have. Corgis. I know Queen Elizabeth did, my cousin. Yes. Got confirmation too as well. Remember I did a live of my British and royal heritage on one of the videos. Was it 2 years ago or a year ago? I told y'all about me being related to the royals. And yes, I got my confirmation. Was it yesterday? Because we, in my foreign side family, we all got a family group. We all in. And they had a thing to check up on our roots. So instead of doing my roots with my father's side family. I did my mother's side. They put I put the name, which is Hearns, which I am Hearns. Then my grandfather from Costa Rica, so I put that country, and it gave me confirmation. And we definitely related to the Wells of the royal family too. They told us the name we was related to, but that's still the royal family anyway. But yeah, I sure got confirmation yesterday. I'm like, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. But yes, we extended family of the royal family in London, England. Yep. So, and now I'm gonna do like the other royals do. Fix my children up with other royals. See if they got dating sites of the royal dating sites. And yes, fix my children up with royals. Because we can't, tell you the truth, we cannot get with ordinary people. That's normal people, regular people. We gotta be fixed up with other royal people too. So that's what I'm going to do. I already told my oldest daughter that. That's what I'm going to do. Go see if they got a dating site for the royals. Fix my daughters up with one, my son up with one. So, yep, so that'd be good. Yep, because now I know we royal for sure. I'm going to get our titles too, as well. And I know we could get it from in America, our titles. That's what Harry and Meghan children got their titles in America of Prince and Princess. So I'm gonna see how I can get me and my children titles as well. Because to tell you the truth, we real live princess and prince. Yes. So yeah, this Fanta is so good. Yeah, we real life royals. And now I'm gonna fix my children up with other royals as well. They ain't gonna get with regular people. I'm not gonna have. I know they was before with regular people and me with regular people, but now I know what I have to do for me and my children. Fix them up with royal people like me too as well. I'm not going with no regular Joe no more. But I gotta go down from. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. Yeah! Happy Easter! I got you. I caught y'all. Oh yeah. Oh, this fan feels so good. I was sweating too. I know I miss her too. But yeah, this fan feels so good. I couldn't be in no hot kitchen. And that's why I'm so glad I got canned beans and rice and canned cabbage. Cause I wasn't doing no heavy cooking today. Yeah. I did my grocery shopping for I know y'all saw the short video of my Easter vlog, shopping vlog video. I got in order food. I even got frozen yogurt, frozen ice cream, corn dog bar. I did Dollar Tree too. Yeah, I did. I went to Dollar Tree too after I went to supermarket and got some more stuff and stuff. Even biscuits, but I'm not gonna make none. I got frozen biscuits in a bag. But I do that some other day because, like I said, I don't wanna do no heavy cooking. Cause yesterday I wasn't feeling well. I was feeling funny. My chest was feeling funny. So. But like I said, me and my kids ain't never been with regular people no more. I'ma hook them up with royal people now. Yeah. Thank you for the 4 likes. Can I get some more of my Queenie babies? See, I did my eyebrows. I did my toes. I know y'all saw the videos. All I have to do is get my hair done now. Yep. I might just put permanent until I grow it out, you know. I'm still waiting for other stuff in the mail. It didn't come yet. But this van feels so good too. I wonder what all y'all cooking for Easter today. Yeah, I ain't had turkey wings in a long time. And I love the baby turkey wings, but lately the grocery stores haven't been getting them, you know. I remember I used to get the baby turkey wings from Country Farm. They be having, it's a meat store, but a grocery store too. You get cases of meats and stuff. I know they will have them. But I have to go all the way to Linden Boulevard in Brooklyn to go there. I think, what bus goes there? I know the train could go there, and I just walk down from New Locks, the 3 train, and go there. But the 15 bus go there too. What's that, the 15 or the 12 bus? One of those buses go there too. But yeah, you can get all types of good meat too. A good bargain in Country Farm. Farm Country, wherever it's called. But it's in Linden Boulevard in Brooklyn. Yeah. Yeah. In a way, I did not feel like going live too, but you know what? I'm so glad I did. go live with my Queenie babies today for Easter. I know lately I've been not feeling well, like feeling funny. I still gotta go to now. I'm getting home health day tomorrow, Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Fridays for 4 hours. So each day. So her name is Rochelle. I was like, wow, that's my niece name. I got a niece named Rochelle. But I don't know because I did left a message for the answering service to get to tell the lady that I spoke with that I hope she ain't allergic to no animals because they gotta get somebody who's not allergic to animals to come here, you know. But yes. Oh boy. Yeah. You know what got me up? Because I was like dozing off on the bed, and my oldest daughter called me for Easter. Uh, and me and her was laughing, joking the whole time. Laughing, talking. That's one thing with me and my kids. I could always make them laugh. They could always make me laugh. Yeah, I finally got my confirmation because I've been researching it anyway. That we related to the royal family. That definitely got my attention. It said something about something in the Coleman family reunion group, so I pressed it on. Every time I see that on my thing, notification, I press it on, and then that's when I saw that. I was like, okay, let me do my mother's side of the family, because I know my father's side family. So that's when I put the Hearns name and Costa Rican, and that's when it brought me all the way to the royal family, the Wales. Yeah. So we got British blood, Scotch blood in us, and Jew. We got Jew in us too. Uh-huh. Yep, both sides family I got Jew. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go back and do my father's side next. Go back to the group and do my father side. See what it comes with his side of family too. I would love to know that too, how far down we could go with my father's side family. That'd be cool. What generations after generations, decades and decades. Yeah, I'll probably do that today. Go back to the family reunion group and do it up. See, because I already know my grandmother's side family, we Comans. We know. I want to see about the Gaineses. That's why we have a Coleman family reunion every year. Because we know about my grandmother's side of family. And I look just like her. Ain't that something? I look just like my grandmother and my father. A little bit of my mother. That's it. I got my mother's smile. Yep, so, yep. I look a little like her too as well, my mother. Yeah. I do that my OTC didn't give me my allergy pills, but I went deep down in the box and I found some Benadryl. But I don't need it now. But at least I got some just in case my allergy do raise up again, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna do my far side for him now. I wanna know more about the Gaineses. I know about the Coleman, but I wanna know about the Gaineses. How far my grandfather family go and stuff. Like I said, the Colemans is my grandmother maiden name. So she Irene Coleman Gaines. But I want to know about the Gaineses now. Because we be around my grandmother's side family and the Coleman family reunion. Yep, yep, yep. Because my grandparents, from my father, they from Saluda, South Carolina. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then my grandparents from my mother's side, my mother's mother, she's from Drew, Mississippi. But my grandfather, he came to Drew, Mississippi, but he originated from Costa Rica. That's who's royal. My grandfather's side of family. We royal through him. I was dying. I was like, let me do my mother's side family, cause so maybe I get confirmation of us being in, the royal family. And sure enough, did got my confirmation. So my mother's side family was royal. So now I gotta see how I could get me and my children titles, you know. Our princess titles and our prince titles, you know. Yep, 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 yep. But yeah, I sure got my confirmation. I was like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, yes, yes. So, and now I'm gonna hook my kids up with royals. So that bloodline will continue on my grandfather's side of the family. And you know what? I'm so glad my kids don't have kids already. You know? I'm so glad of it. So now, when I get them with the royal people, they have their children with each other, you know. And the royalness, royalness, will live on. The royalty will live on in our family. But I'm gonna sure enough see how I could get our titles next now. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, but a little sugar in the cabbage and some butter, like my mother, and salt and pepper. It's glorious. It's probably over the season. I hope it ain't seasoned too much. But I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper. Regular cabbage, that's what my mother always did. Put some oil in the pot, put some salt and pepper and some sugar. Let it steam, make its own juice, and do it like that. My mother used to do her cabbage. But yeah. But yep. I'm so glad my children don't have no children yet. So the royal men our daughter's gonna have and the royal lady our son will have, they have their own heirs to the throne. You know? See, it all work out for the good. For our good. And yes, I'm gonna get me a royal too. Royal prince too. Because I'm gonna keep the royalness in my family and generations to come. Yep. Our grandkids going to be royal full time on the mother side and the father side. And I told them they don't have to like the first person I picked for them, but I'm gonna keep on going with it to the one they liking us, you know, because we're not gonna do what my family in London, England. Oh, marry them and you love them later. Our generation, we have to. We got to love the person, you know. We ain't gonna learn to love a person we don't love. That's how this royal generation is. We got to make sure we love the person, like them and love them, you know. Yeah. Ooh, my back. But yeah, you will learn to like them. No, we ain't gonna learn to like them. We're gonna like them already. They're all mine. Okay, yeah. Whew. I do want some water. Maybe, you know what? That's what I'm gonna drink with my food, water. Yes. Because I feel for some water now, but when I eat, I'm gonna do the water. Drink some cold, potent spring water on deck. Whew. Ah, this fan feels so good. When I do get me a house and stuff, you know what kind of dogs I want too? A cane corso. They jaws is like lion jaws, okay? And they protective dogs too. A cane corso, a German Shepherd, a Doberman Pigeon, and a Rottweiler. I want to get all four of them dogs. Those are very protective dogs. So, yep. Oh, the other dog we had, because I told y'all about Fifi. The other dog was Queen of Sheba. It was a Great Dane dog we had. I might just get a Great Dane dog too. Because I grew up with that as a puppy. I grew up as that. Yeah, I had Great Dane, all five, and plus my pug and my and Corgi. I have enough protection as is. If I get me a house, yes, those are the dogs I want to get. And those Great Danes like mini ponies. They have tall and big. They get like mini ponies. I remember Queen of Sheba, but when we moved from 149th Street, we had to give her away. Because it ain't no way we in the buildings and the bricks with a big Great Dane. That dog would be too big for that 2-bedroom apartment. And it was already big. Yep. So I said I'll get me a house, or I'll get with a royal in a palace or a castle or a mansion, wherever. Yeah, I'll have those dogs. I will have those dogs. And don't you know, and because I did a short video of it, I put it on my I put it on my YouTube channel, my channel, that um president our president is passed the bill of the stimulus checks, which is good too. Yes. Which is very, very good. I think there is 5,000. Some people say it might be 5,000 to 8,000 in between there, the checks. So that's one thing. President Trump, he do come through with the stimulus checks. You could give him that. Even in spite who don't like him and who do like him, he still always come through when it comes to those stimulus checks. I didn't even know They could give people stimulus checks for free like that. Or the rest of the presidents should have done that too for us. Now I come thinking about it, or the rest of the presidents should have done that too, for us. Give us stimulus checks. But when I get mine, I'ma save mine. I'm not gonna spend it up like I did the last time. This time, I'm going to save. Probably invest in some things too, so I keep, and maybe start my little business too, as well. So keep the money rolling in, yeah. But um, I'm definitely saving some money because I already getting a whole lot of pocketbooks, so I don't have to buy no more pocketbooks. I'll be getting I'll be getting I caught a sale too with real designer pocketbooks too for a real good deal. I'll be getting how much? I'll be getting I think 12 or 13 pocketbooks, all different designers. Real good deal. So now I get this time when I get my stimulus check, I don't have to buy no pocketbooks. The last time I bought pocketbooks with mine for them to be stolen again. These pocketbooks I get, it won't be stealing no more because nobody else I'm helping no more, and I'm not having people in my house. Yeah, it should. These pocketbooks should come probably next week sometime. Because they said about 3 to 5 days I should get them. Should be coming end of this week or beginning of the other week. Depends what it is. I think they all come from China. But yeah. Some nice bags too. Ooh, yeah, some nice bags too. I even got a big bag so I could take on my trip in November. Take my clothes in and then too. Yep, so I could take my clothes in there. One of my big bags. Got Balenciaga or types, Gucci, Louis, some other name brands, some nice ones too. I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to see them. Yes, I'm so excited. Yep. Oh boy, boy. Let me check it again. Let me start this cabbage. And the red beans and rice. I'm surprised y'all stayed on for this long. It seems like when I put y'all up on the thing, that's when they want to cut y'all off and stuff. See how y'all stayed on with me? Unbelievable. See what's going on with these hearings. Ooh, they're looking good too. Real good. Let me pour some of this juice out. Because I don't need all this juice in there. Will overflow and stuff. Yeah, these chicklings look good. So these are done. So let me just heat up the those now. Um, I did some more foil. Okay. Whew, now I just put on the beans, rice, and the cabbage. This is a small one. Like I said, it's only me. I'll give a plate of food for Easter on Maya. Of course I'm gonna do that. Yeah, because during the week my daughter went to a Mets game, Maya, and she had this. She said I could have it, so I washed it out, and it's reusable. It's hard, so I kept it and I washed it today. Yeah, I still have this. I ain't opened it yet. I have to get enough salt and pepper to fill it up, so I can start all over my food. All over my food. Um, yeah, I'm gonna do the beans. You know why? I hope these beans rice good. This will be my first time trying them too. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one first. Ooh! This not good. You know, I probably have to. enough. You know I have to, these are the beans and the rice. You know I have to dress it up. So, even though it says Southern, I'm put a little cilantro. Southern country. And do the cabbage. It's good, but I'm gonna still put sugar. Two is enough. Put some sugar. Because my mother also did sugar in collard greens and cabbage. That's where I got it from. I had cabbage in it one time and sugar with cabbage too in it one time. And I could heat them up now. Sugar with that cabbage tastes good. Yeah, 2 cans is enough. And that's yeah, I gotta put some kind of tomato in here. I don't have no tomato paste or tomato sauce, so we're gonna put some ketchup in it. Sweating. I'm gonna put these up. My duckies, my bunny rabbits, my Dr. Pepper duckies. I can't wait to try them. My duckies and some more bunny rabbits. Let me put them with my other snacks. What's on? Go drink some water. And you know the drill. I want y'all, I said y'all, I want you in the kitchen. Yeah, I have to put this over here. This will always come back. Yes. I'm gonna put that both low. Feels good from this fan. See, everything almost done. Just let them heat up and that's it. Y'all got y'all Easter vlog video for me today. Oh, this fan feels so good. Then y'all had an Easter egg mukbang too. What? What? What Rocky? What Prince Rocky? I know. I miss her too. He lay in the spot she was in. I miss her too. That's her memorial. This fan feels so good to me. Now he want to turn his back. Queen was type she didn't really want to be on camera or pictures. Yes. Whew. Some good old cabbage. I had cabbage in a long time. Like mine's, my mother's, with the sugar and stuff. One day I am gonna make cabbage by scratch. Get the cabbage, cut it up, rinse it off, and put it in the pot, salt and pepper with the oil on the bottom, and salt and pepper with the sugar. Yeah. I think you should put the sugar when there's juice in it, and then you do it. But yeah. So I put sugar in there, be like my mother's. Sweet and good. Yeah, I definitely got him a mate so he won't be lonely no more. And with that money, I don't know if it's 5,000, 8,000, or in between. I know those corgis is like 1,000 change. So yeah, get a girl one for him so they can mate. Imagine having a corgi puppy mix. I wonder how that dog gonna look like. Probably be real cute, and that'd be a new breed out. A corgi mixed with a pug. Wow. Those corgis is a nice looking dog. And Pud, my Pud is a nice looking dog because he half Pud and half something else. I forgot what the last owner said, what it was. But he half Pud. That's why he looks handsome. Because the full breed Pud be looking scary. Yep. So I got me a cute Pud. I bet you he gonna have probably one, a boy look like him. But yeah, I have to pay 1,000 change for that corgi when I do get it. That's how much it costs. Yep. But in the summertime, y'all gonna get a lot of. I thought I saw something in that corner. So look. I thought she was coming back. Look. But I really believe she be drinking that water because I filled it up. The last water she had, it went down. She drank it. I believe she drinking her water. Look. I told my daughter that. She was like, Mom. Cracking up, Mom. Don't I know? I'm not going for that. No, she had me cracking up. My oldest daughter. Nah, G. Oh, and now she got another little baby boy, baby brother. This got birthed out. Now the father, girlfriend. Yep. She birthed another baby by him. 4 babies by this baby mama. But yeah, another baby boy. And look, congratulations to them. I can't wait to have my royal babies. Instead of regular men babies, I'll be giving birth to royal babies this time. I'm not too old to still take care of children of my own. I'll be 53 in June. That's not old. Yeah, I'll be 53 in June. Let me check on this. But yeah. On this stick and nothing, you know. It tastes like country Spanish rice. It's a sweet, it's like sweet habits like my mama used to make. That I used to make too. But yes. I had to drink a little bit of water just now. Oh, see, there ain't no packages. Because nowadays, packages be coming on Sundays too. But I can't wait till my pocketbooks come. Oh, I'll do that. I'm chopping this cabbage because cabbage always have juice. It is hot in this kitchen. See how I'm sweating? See here, Scott. I'm gonna do more Poland Spring on that. Just that quick look how half down it is. See how quick that water is down? I can see me now this summer drinking a lot of cold water. In the bottle, in the filter water thing. Take a lot of cool showers too. It's hot. I need to go bathroom again. Whoa. I'm gonna put y'all down, but I'm not gonna scare y'all because y'all already know. But I caught y'all the first time, man. Hold on. Ooh. Sorry, I went straight to the. Somebody go straight to the from the bathroom to the kitchen. It was getting sticky, so I turned off the red beans and rice. So them told me go straight there. Let me bring y'all back with me. So y'all see, y'all already saw the I give me say ribs. Oh my goodness. Y'all already saw the turkey wings. I'm gonna let y'all see the red beans and rice. Still bubbling. So thank y'all for tuning in to the Easter edition cooking vlog. And happy Easter again. God bless y'all. Heaven smile upon y'all. Be sweet. I love y'all. But God love y'all always. Always thank Him for your blessings. Yeah, name them one by one. And thank Him for waking you all up this morning. This Easter Monday. I said Easter Monday. Easter Sunday. Like He rose. He made sure y'all rose today too. But yes. I have a lot more, 3 more can of beans, and I got one more of this. But let me let y'all see my plate, and then I'm done. You know what? I'm gonna do a reel on my plate. That's what I'm gonna do, cause it's like um 2 hours and 9 minutes. So y'all have a blessed rest of y'all Easter Sunday. Happy Easter again. And God bless y'all. I love y'all.